At 89 years old, I often reflect on the life I've lived. If I could sit down and speak to my 61-year-old self, here's the advice I'd share with them. Life has a way of getting loud and chaotic at times. In those moments, the most powerful thing you can do is learn the art of stepping away quietly. Silence is not a weakness, it's a shield, a way of protecting your inner peace from the noise that can cause unnecessary stress and harm. There may come a time when it feels like your presence is no longer valued by those around you. In those instances, embrace silence as an act of self-respect. Cutting off toxic or draining connections, even temporarily, can be the first step in rediscovering your own sense of peace and balance. It's okay to walk away from relationships or situations that no longer serve you. Each line on my face tells the story of time's passage, a reminder of precious memories and lessons learned. Instead of seeing wrinkles as something to regret, cherish them as milestones in the journey of growth. They represent the wisdom gained from experiences, the moments that have shaped me into who I am. Time, in its subtle way, engraves the beauty of life into our very being. There's no rush in aging. Sometimes we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle that we forget to slow down. Take time to listen, not just to others, but to the quiet rhythm of nature and the steady beat of your own heart. The simplest things often bring the deepest peace, and if you open yourself to them, you'll find contentment in what is often overlooked. Growing older is not the end of the road, but the beginning of a new chapter, where the lessons of the past lead to a more profound understanding of what truly matters. With age comes the realization that time is a faithful companion, always by your side, teaching you that real value lies not in what you own, but in the person you've become. The more years pass, the more you realize how important simplicity is. The simplest moments, the quiet joys, hold the most lasting happiness. We often think that accumulating wealth or accomplishments will bring us fulfillment, but as we age, we discover that true happiness comes from the simple, meaningful things in life. Love and compassion are two of the most precious gifts you can give, not just to others, but to yourself as well. These gifts do not lose their value with time. Instead, they deepen and grow more beautiful. Never forget that the act of loving, of showing kindness, becomes richer as we grow older. Unrealized dreams and ambitions might seem like missed opportunities, but in reality, they are like seeds planted deep within you, waiting for the right moment to bloom. There's no need to mourn what hasn't come to fruition. Sometimes, life's greatest treasures take time to grow. And with age, you come to understand that happiness is not about having everything you desire, but about embracing gratitude for the things you do have and letting go of what no longer serves you. The slower pace of aging is an invitation to savor each moment, to truly feel the gift of every breath and every gentle touch of life. Rather than dwelling on what's behind you, celebrate the freedom that comes with age. You are no longer burdened by the need to impress anyone or meet external expectations. Aging grants you the rare privilege of being unapologetically yourself. Age is a poet that writes its verses in the quiet spaces of your life, crafting stories of patience, resilience, and a quiet strength that grows within. Never think it's too late to start something new or to love with an open heart. Every day offers a fresh opportunity to live fully, to pursue your passions, and to cherish the life you have. You don't need to prove anything to anyone anymore. Aging is the gift of freedom, the freedom to be exactly who you are without the pressure of others' opinions. The most profound lessons are not those found in books or taught by others, but those you learn through the lived experiences of your own life, the challenges you've faced, the joys you've embraced. Aging teaches you that life is not about perfection, but about finding meaning in your own story. As you get older, life becomes like autumn. You look back at the harvest, at all you've gained, and prepare for the peaceful quiet of winter. Aging doesn't take away from you. It enriches your understanding of what truly matters. Sometimes the deepest answers to life's questions are found not in words, but in silence. When you listen to your own silence, you realize that there is wisdom there, things that no spoken words could ever convey. Letting go of past regrets can free you from the weight of yesterday. When you release what no longer serves you, you create space to embrace the present. Life is constantly changing, but kindness, love, and compassion remain constant. As you grow older, these values become even more precious, shining brighter as you move through the seasons of life. Remember, you are not living just for yourself. Every action, every word you speak has the potential to create a legacy. The impact of your life extends far beyond the moments you experience. It ripples through time, affecting those who come after you. Living in the past brings only regret. Living in the future brings only anxiety. But living in the present, truly being present, brings peace. Life is fleeting, and everything is impermanent. So, embrace the now. Live in the moment and allow life to unfold with grace, knowing that each stage has its own beauty and purpose. As time passes, it's important to enjoy the present and cherish every moment. Don't get too caught up in your own sense of accomplishment or become overly proud of what your body can do or the achievements you've reached. As you age, you'll notice that many of those physical abilities and even some achievements may start to diminish. It's all part of life, so embrace the changes with grace. One of the best ways to navigate through life's stresses is by practicing deep breathing and mindfulness. These simple tools can help you remain calm and balanced when things get overwhelming. Encourage yourself to listen to your instincts and act with courage. Trust yourself to make decisions and always aim to do the right thing. Keep your head held high and avoid being judgmental. Give others the benefit of the doubt, as everyone has their own struggles and challenges. At the end of the day, our relationships with others are what truly matter. They hold more significance than any personal achievement or material possession. Invest your time and energy into building meaningful, lasting relationships, as these are the foundation of a fulfilling life. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, but it's important to take a step back and reflect. Men, in particular, often have fewer close friendships, so make an effort to connect with others on a deeper level. Avoid being distracted by the noise around you and instead, focus on something positive that can make a difference in someone's life. Sometimes the things that demand the most effort are the things that matter most. If you could go back in time, you'd likely remind yourself to prioritize personal connections and nurture the relationships that matter. Avoid cheating on your relationships, and don't run away from difficult situations. Building strong connections with those you care about is worth more than anything else. As you grow older, you begin to understand that life isn't as infinite as it once seemed. You realize that time flies, and things do eventually come to an end. So, take a moment to appreciate where you are and the experiences you've had. Don't let the fear of not measuring up to some ideal prevent you from enjoying life. It's far more fulfilling to be in a loving, committed relationship than to constantly chase after fleeting pleasures. True love is about wishing the best for others, even when it means sacrificing your own desires. Being grateful for the people who care for you and everything you have is essential for a fulfilling life. Living a life without regrets is crucial. Accept your past decisions because they have led you to where you are today. Life is often difficult, and there will be times when it feels overwhelming. However, it's important to keep pushing forward, even when things seem impossible. Don't be afraid of failure. Every setback is a valuable lesson that can help you grow and become stronger. As you get older, you'll realize that the opinions of others are not as important as they once seemed. People are often focused on their own lives, and their judgments don't hold the power they once did. Stop worrying about how others see you, and instead, focus on being true to yourself. You only have one life, so don't waste it trying to please others. Live authentically and follow your heart. Set clear goals for yourself and pursue them relentlessly. People who find happiness in their later years are those who have a sense of direction and who have made peace with their choices. They don't dwell on the past, but instead they focus on the present and future. Take the time to understand yourself, your passions, and what you truly want in life. Keeping a journal can help you stay on track and make steady progress toward your goals. Another important factor in living a fulfilling life is maintaining physical activity and ensuring you get enough rest. Your energy levels are key to sustaining your vitality, so make sleep and rest a priority. No matter what age you are, it's crucial to keep your inner light shining. Life has a way of presenting challenges, but it's important to remember that love is the greatest teacher. Spend time doing things you love and surround yourself with people who lift you up. Life is short, so make the most of every precious moment. Embrace life with a just-do-it attitude. Don't let hesitation or fear hold you back from going after what you want. Life shouldn't be about endlessly working without a sense of purpose. If your work doesn't bring you joy or fulfillment, it may be time to reconsider your path. You have one life to live, so make it count. Seek out the beauty and light in life, even when things seem dark. If you focus solely on the shadows, you'll miss the brilliance that exists around you. Instead, search for the light, and you'll be amazed at how much brighter life becomes. In life, it's essential to focus on the light, especially when challenges arise. Rather than getting lost in the darkness, look toward hope. Even the tiniest flicker of light can guide you through the toughest of times. Remember, living is not about merely existing, it's about finding your true purpose. Discover what sparks your passion and keep that fire burning. It's the fuel that keeps you moving forward. Life and love go hand in hand. Love gives life its meaning, its vibrancy. It's love that brings joy, whether it's laughing together or working with a heart full of love. Love has the power to make even the hardest work seem worth it. It's not just about the work itself, but about how deeply you connect to it. When you listen with love, you understand more than words can express. It's also important to let go of things that weigh you down. Don't hold on to hurtful words or toxic emotions. They're not worth the space they take up in your heart. Treat every day as a fresh start, a chance to see the world with new eyes. Find happiness in the simplicity of what you have. For contentment is one of life's greatest gifts. Life is a journey, and it's not about rushing to the finish line. Appreciate each moment, each step along the way. Success is not just about what you achieve. It's about the way you treat the people around you, the kindness you show them. Take the time to listen to others. Each person you meet has a unique story, a lesson to teach. Patience plays a huge role in overcoming obstacles, so don't be quick to give up when you face difficulties. Learn the power of forgiveness, both for others and for yourself. It's one of the greatest gifts you can offer, a gift that sets you free. The time you spend with loved ones is priceless. Never take it for granted, for those moments are the foundation of a fulfilling life. Always nurture your relationships with the people who matter most. Don't let negativity, envy, or complacency rob you of joy. There's enough happiness in the world for everyone, so celebrate the successes of others and find peace in their victories. Life is full of opportunities, and failure is not the end. It's simply part of the learning process. Each mistake is a lesson that helps you grow, pushing you closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. True value doesn't lie in material things. It's in love, in compassion, and in understanding. Be grateful for what you have, because life can change in an instant. Don't waste time chasing external approval. Instead, seek inner peace. It's your most reliable source of strength. Approach each day with a spirit of generosity, a willingness to learn, and an open heart. Life is a never-ending lesson, and we are all students in it. Taking care of your health is essential. Without good health, it's impossible to fully enjoy the beauty of life. Self-love is not selfish, it's necessary. When you love yourself, you can love others in a way that's true and pure. Live your life with kindness, and you'll see how much impact it can have on the world around you. Let sincerity guide you in everything you do. Don't live according to others' expectations. Live the life that feels right to you. It's easy to overlook the small moments, but they are often the most precious. A simple conversation, a quiet evening, a shared smile. These are the things that truly matter. No matter how tough life gets, always remember that with perseverance and courage, you can overcome any obstacle. Challenges will come, but they are not the end. They are simply stepping stones on the path to a better you. Sometimes the people around you won't change, but you can choose who you surround yourself with. Walking away from negativity isn't a sign of weakness. It's a powerful act of strength. Let go of the past. Don't let it hold you hostage. Strive to be better every day, to grow, and to improve. Becoming a better version of yourself is the most important goal. Cutting ties with toxic people isn't about losing friends. It's about gaining peace. It's an act of self-care, not selfishness. Healthy relationships are built on respect and mutual understanding. Choose your relationships wisely, with people who support your growth and values. Life is too short to waste on negativity. There's no need to constantly worry or compare yourself to others. Live for yourself, not for others' expectations. Find peace in being true to who you are. Thank you for being part of this journey today. If this video resonated with you, please leave a comment and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so we can continue this journey together. Life is a constant learning process, and I'm here to help you find your way, step by step. Keep watching, and remember, your best days are still ahead. Let's continue to grow together.